Same-sex couples are now able to get married at Fairport United Methodist Church after 10 years of working to make this happen. An overwhelming majority of the congregation recently voted to allow this, but this goes against the doctrine of the parent United Methodist Church. Kayla Green tells us why the pastor there is putting her job on the line to do this.
The pastor here at Fairport United Methodist Church says being able to marry same-sex couples in her church is something she's wanted since she was ordained 16 years ago. Pastor Michelle Goff decided to get ordained in the United Methodist Church after being raised in it. She says she felt called to change rules to allow same-sex marriages and wants to set that example for her daughters.
I want them to be a part of a church that values and respects and loves all people and lives that out. Just doesn't say it, but actually lives it out.
The Fairport United Methodist Church is part of the Reconciling Ministries Network. This means they're a congregation focused on repairing the damage that's been done to LGBTQ+ people by the denomination in the past. Tom DEEVER is a lay leader at the church and was here 10 years ago when they started this journey. He says he's done a lot of research personally on same-sex marriage in the church.
It's just inappropriate for us not to recognize same-sex and celebrate same-sex weddings.
Pastor Goff wanted to allow it and held a vote to make sure the congregation also wanted it. A majority of the congregation voted and 97% voted yes. Even so, Pastor Goff is still taking a huge risk.
It would fall back on me. A pastor could have 1 year without pay and would be pulled from their appointment for a year. That is if charges were brought up.
DEEVER says Christianity gets some publicity he's not proud of, but he's proud of his congregation for this.
We celebrate expressions of love and marriage, regardless of gender. That's just exciting.
Internationally, the United Methodist Church is still split on same-sex marriage. Possible separation of the denomination will be discussed at the next General Conference in 2022. In Fairport, Kayla Green, News 8.
All right. Internationally, the United Methodist Church is still split on same-sex marriage and LGBTQ+ inclusion. A separation of the denomination will be discussed at the next General Conference in 2022.